Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my Moxie Life vertical planner for the week of November 24th through November 30th, which is Thanksgiving. I pulled out Calva Plan's Fall Florals Volume 4. That's a mouthful. And I haven't used this much this year, and I feel like we're starting to run out of the days of using fall stickers because I feel like even though we still have a few more weeks, almost a month of fall, the winter spreads and holiday spreads are going to start to hit. So I really wanted to kind of go all in this week with my favorite final fall florals for this season. Another mouthful. So we're going to start with these florals because they're so pretty. Let's put them like all the way across here. I'm not really worrying about the lines underneath. I'm kind of past that point. And then let's find maybe one more that'll be a good size. Let's try this one and just trim it here. That'll kind of fill up the rest of that space. Okay, that's really pretty. Then I know that I'm going to need the boxes. So let me see what boxes I have here because I know I'll want to do 7 across the bottom for my daily wins. I don't think that I'm going to have 7 boxes of the colors that I need here. So instead, we're going to grab Functional Boxes Series 4. And this way I can just all have the square boxes and kind of combine them. So I really like this burgundy. I know that it's not in the florals that much, but I think that bringing it in would be really pretty. So I'm going to pop these in over here. And I think I'm just going to use all this color just to keep it really simple and clean. One thing that I've learned decorating the Moxie Life throughout this year, and maybe it's the fact that there's lines on it, I'm not really sure. I feel like I've done such faster spreads in this planner than I was doing in my Happy Planner classic sized vertical, even though these are the same size and very similar layouts. I'm just a lot quicker in this than I was before. Stay tuned to see what I use in 2026. I actually just figured out my lineup for 2026, so I'm very excited about it, but I will be sharing that soon once I have it fully mapped out. I want to use this sidebar sticker. I'm going to cover up the habits. I love my habit trackers, but I am noticing that I haven't really been using them as much this year as I thought I would. And I think the reason is because I have so many planners that I'm touching. If I was only using this planner and didn't have anything else open, I would probably be more mindful of the habit trackers. The thing is, I'm doing a lot of the habits, not all of them. I won't pretend that I'm doing all of them, but I am doing a lot of them. I'm just not checking them off. So instead, we're going to use the sidebar. Okay, now let's pull in some quotes. So I have Calva Plan Fall Gratitude here, and I wanted to have some gratitude quotes. So these are more like I am. I wanted to focus on gratitude, but I feel like these are different kinds of gratitude stickers than the ones I was looking for. I need like seasonal quotes because this is Thanksgiving week. I want to be grateful every day, but this week, like really especially grateful. I pulled out Autumn Allure from Live Love Posh, and I came across this sticker that says thankful, grateful, blessed, and I think that's a really good one here. Just pop that right over there, and then maybe I can add, oh, I didn't even do florals here yet. Okay, let's do those. So if I take this bigger piece, I don't know why I still try to pull up stickers without my tweezers. It's just like an extra step. I'm so beyond the extra step mode. I think this actually may go all the way across. That could work well. Okay, let's lift this a little bit. Oh no. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving food. I was talking to someone recently, I don't remember who, about like why most people tend to eat Thanksgiving food once a year. If that, not everyone eats Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving. Not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving. But like, I love the food so much. Why do we only eat it once a year? Okay, that looks really cute. Thankful, grateful, blessed. Perfect. Now that we have our florals in, I feel like I need some washi. And I have this washi, but I don't know that I want it here. I'm also looking at this washi from Plannything, and we're a little ripped, but I think that this would be really pretty on the bottom. I almost wish I layered the boxes over it, but I didn't, so I have to suffer the consequences. And I'm not always one to put thick washi down, but I just feel like it fits this spread really nicely. So why not? Yeah, that's like a nice clean look, and it kind of separates everything in a good way. Okay. Now that I have that in, I'm going to grab my Planner Kate custom Today's Win stickers so I can put down my daily wins. That's something that I'm good about filling out. I said I wasn't great with the habit trackers. This matches my nails. But I am good about the daily wins because I think it's important to celebrate them. Okay. All right. Now let's get back to our functional planning of this. Monday, November 24th. So I don't have a Patreon Zoom. I purposely didn't schedule a Zoom for this day because I wasn't sure if people would be traveling. So I wanted to be mindful of like holiday schedules. So I know a lot of people who have kids may be off, like, or their kids may be off school all week. I wasn't really sure. So I thought I would just do the first 3 weeks of November. And then we're going to come in with these. Just kind of make it really easy. And then for Thanksgiving, I'm going to do 2 boxes because we are going to 2 Thanksgiving. So it's a good thing I like Thanksgiving food. I better wear my Thanksgiving pants. Comment if you know that reference. Okay. I'll give you a hint. It's not maternity pants, or it's not really Thanksgiving pants, it's maternity pants. But let me know if you know that reference. Then shifting back in to Friday, let's add these. So Friday, traditionally at my job, is sort of like, be around, be aware of what's going on, but like, we're not fully online, but we're also not fully closed. It's sort of just like work a little bit kind of thing. Last year, we tried it out and everything went fine. Now that I said that, it's not going to go fine this year, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to come back to Autumn Allure. Actually, last year, Black Friday was the day that James and I bought our Christmas tree, and I asked him if we can do the same thing this year because I really liked that tradition that we started, and I thought it would be fun if it can be a tradition that we continue each year. So let's put this here, thankful for every moment, just kind of going simple with the quotes. And then of course I need bullet points. I do prefer to use a dot marker for bullet points. It's just faster and easier than putting bullet point stickers down, but I have plenty of bullet point stickers. 4, 5, 6, 7. These are zig dot markers. And 7's a good number for me. I'm not going to do any on Thanksgiving, but we will come to Black Friday. And then let's do them here. Only 6 there, and then some on Sunday. 5. Okay, now that I've got all of that stuff in, sometimes I'll put in my like trash schedule and all of that, but at this point I kind of know all that stuff by heart. Not saying I don't want it in my planner, but we're just kind of going a little bit more simple with this week, and I like it. The other thing is that I want to be mindful of for going simple. This is a very busy and challenging week for content creators. If you've been around the planner community for a minute, you will know that there are tons of Black Friday sales and releases and exclusives and Cyber Week and all of that. And it is a lot of work, This week is a really important part of my income as a content creator. And actually, I set my alarm every day at 3 a.m. because that in the past, I don't know if what's happening this year yet, but in the past, that's been when Happy Planners release new exclusives. So making sure that I'm staying on top of all the sales and sharing with you all the deals and everything so that you don't miss anything that you might want to purchase is a really hectic part of the week, but it's a really important one for me regarding my income. So you may see a lot of stuff over on like YouTube community or my Instagram stories of things that I'm sharing. If you want to make sure that you're getting all the best deals from the planner community for Cyber Week, make sure you are subscribed to my channel because I know that about half my viewers aren't subscribed. So definitely make sure to click that subscribe button and make sure you're following me on Instagram to see all the deals. So I will probably have like a separate planner just for that week to list everything out. I do think I'm going to make a video maybe Monday or Tuesday where I'm going to put make a page that's going to show everything that I know at that point that will be releasing or on sale. So hopefully I'll have that video to share with you soon. But I think it's also a really good way to be like stay in the loop about all the sales. I want to cut this here. I don't know. I'm like filling a lot of florals in right now. I think I just got chatty and started filling every blank spot with florals, but it's pretty. I know not everyone loves a ton of florals in their planner. I do. And then this one, I'm just going to kind of press down here and here. It's not going to be a perfect cut, but it's going to be, oh, I just sliced through the page. It's okay. No one will know. Okay. I had a lot of energy when I started this video, and all of a sudden I just lost some of it. Look how pretty that is. It's perfect. This wasn't even the spread I was going to do today. It's so funny because I sit down, I open my planner, and I'm like, okay, what week is it? Oh, Thanksgiving. Let's do something fall. And I pulled out a few different sticker books, and this was the one I chose. If I filmed this video tomorrow or Saturday or another day, maybe I would have pulled something else out. You just never know. I love it. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and for your support, and I'll see you next time.